The Law Development Centre has joined a growing number of critics challenging the controversial Administration of Parliament Amendment Bill 2024.
So our view is that the law has no problem as is now, and this bill does not add anything.
The head of Department of Law Reporting, Research and Law Reforms at Law Development Centre informed the Parliamentary Committee on Legal and Parliamentary Affairs that the bill does not specify what issues it intends to address. The committee is chaired by Stephen Barker, Member of Parliament for Bukol in North County.
They warned us that it could also be a potential for causing confusion in the opposition, whereby smaller parties in the opposition could gang up with some forces to foil the work of the leader of the opposition in Parliament.
The move of the bill has not concretized the problem, because the problem would be the parties are not represented in terms of leadership. Here we have a leader of opposition who comes from the political party with the majority members of Parliament, and that is what multi-party dispensation is all about.
Michana South MP Richard Lumu, the move of the bill, expressed that the leader of opposition may be removed from office on grounds of incompetence. However, the LDC and other MPs question how this would be achieved.
How are you determining incompetence of a leader of opposition? How do you determine misbehavior? Does misbehavior mean I don't agree with your political views? Because that is predominant what a leader of opposition is supposed to do. Does incompetence mean I'm opposing whatever you bring? It is not clear, and therefore determining that.
The LDC concludes that the proposed new legislation will diminish democracy in Uganda, thereby weakening political competition.
The parties will even cease to have a reason why they should have enough representation, as opposed to merely having anybody to represent them in Parliament.
Opposition parties, UPC and Democratic Party, have working agreements with the NRM government, leading MPs to question how the elections of the leader of opposition, according to the Lumu bill, will proceed in such an environment.
So how do you then allow them to come and vote for a leader of the opposition, yet they're already serving the leader of the government business? That is divided loyalty, and it can create confusion.
Meanwhile, some stakeholders have described the bill as premature, that the mover always adds sections that have not been captured by the clerk to Parliament.
So we have asked the committee clerk to ensure that the extra amendments proposed by the mover is also brought to the attention of the stakeholders.
Daniel Mugoya, UBC News.